Dr. Muhammad Akram Nadwi, you are a great scholar, and especially you are author of a book containing 43 volumes on the contribution of Muslim women to knowledge and civilization. So you are a great scholar in that field, and you gave a talk at Asian University Bangladesh on that topic. Can you briefly tell us that in history, what is the contribution of Muslim women? Are they to take care of the children and staying at home? Your ideas, please.
Yeah, like men, the women also have many roles to play in their life, and in the family. Certainly, husband and wife, they have to support each other in order to keep the family and to raise the future generation. So, raising the future generation in right way is the duty of the husband and wife both. So they have to do that, but that cannot happen without knowledge. So Islamic way is that provide space for education of both genders, men and women. They study, they learn, they become fully human beings. Because you see, Islam criticizes the custom of Arab people when they used to bury their daughters alive. If we think we can understand really that it is not only do you bury them alive, that is a sin. If you raise them but you don't provide them opportunity to study and learn, you're killing their mind. A human being is by mind. So if they don't think, don't understand, they don't learn anything, so what is the purpose of being in this universe? So that's a crime actually when people don't force their daughters or somebody not to study, like crime. The Islamic way is to provide the space for both and men and women equally in order to learn, study, debate, discuss, help each other. Quran says men and women are helpers of each other. They should help each other and make a society which is based on the justice and goodness for the whole humanity. So for that purpose, learning always have been very important in Islam. Though sometimes people interfered, but Islamic teaching and the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad is that women and men both should be taught equally.
So this kind of propaganda is not correct, that the Muslim women are oppressed. They are homebound or home locked. They have to be locked in the home and bearing children, raising children, and preparing food for the husband and the children. So although they have some duties there because they are more capable of doing this, but they can do things in economic things. The Quran says that whatever you earn, the women, that is you share, and in every activity they can go. But what is the kind of balance between the two fields of operation there?
Motherhood actually is very important, the virtue. Many people think motherhood is something inferior or something low. No, it is one of the important things. It is actually that what reason women are superior to the men. The Quran says "Laisa dhakaru kal untha." Male is not like female, because female is going to become mother. The motherhood is very, very important. As men are going to be father, but beside that, they can. This role does not contradict any other role. Actually, other roles support this role. If mother is more learned, then her motherhood would be done much better way. Just see the example. In Islam, the most famous leaders are Abu Hanifa, Malik, Shafi'i, Ahmad bin Hanbal, and Bukhari. All five have been raised by their mothers.
Right.
If the mothers are not learned, how could they raise them? How they can concern? Malik's mother sold part of her house in order to educate Imam Malik. So this sacrifice, and Imam Bukhari's mother, she took him from Bukhara to Makkah al-Mukarramah to travel and meet the scholars and ulama. So if they don't know the importance of the knowledge, how can do anything? So when people think that women have this role inside the house, so they should not involve in any economic activity, social activity, or political activity. This is actually misunderstanding, because these roles don't contradict each other. Very often they support each other. And the wife of the Prophet, Khadija, she was a trader, a woman of business. She had wealth. And there are many wives of the companions, they are rich. And the husband is poor and they are rich. So To think really that if women are at home, they will be better mother. It is mistake. We can see those women who don't study and learn, they are not better mothers. So all these women who are learned, they are the better mothers. So their role as being a mother, it actually makes it necessary that they should be learned, because it is a big duty. Like ibadah, if you want to pray, those who learn, their prayer will be much better. So similarly, those who study and learn, their role as a motherhood will be much better.
Thank you very much. In Asian University of Bangladesh, we have 12 departments, and heads of the departments of 8 departments are ladies, and only 4 goes to the men. So I think this is in line with the Islamic spirit that they should get honor, and there should not be any discrimination. If they are capable of doing this, that things should go to them. What do you want to say to the Muslim leadership in Muslim countries to bring up the abilities of the Muslim women?
Yeah, Dr. Muslim leaders all over the world, whether they're political leaders or religious leaders or social leaders, it is really obligatory upon them. They must make effort how to raise the women, how to educate them, and provide for them the proper space. So like in the colleges, the universities, and anything, whatever they need, it should be provided. Same thing, facility in the mosque, like you said, you came with your wife, and they did not allow. So every mosque should have proper facilities for wudu, for prayer, for men and women both. Because men and women both go together for shopping. Now the time for the prayer comes, you can pray and your wife cannot pray. So what she going to do? And the prayer is obligatory at the time on the men and women both. So this is just a misunderstanding, a cultural problem. Muslim leaders all over the world, they should think, and if they don't understand themselves what they need to do, they need to get the women, a part of the body to think and ask them really what they need. So we can't enter into the door of the masjid. He made a new door for them. So he's thinking always, he makes effort to make things easier for the people. So we have to also for education and for the worship and ibadah, we provide the women same space, where they can do things easily and comfortably as the men.
Thank you very much, Professor Dr. Muhammad Akram Madani. I hope on behalf of the university that whenever we invite you, you come to us and you enlighten us Islamically, and especially the role of women. And thank you very much.
Inshallah, whenever there is a time and if I have time, I'll make effort to come, because I always go all over the world actually because this is an important thing in my mind. So if in the future things happen, inshallah, I'll come.
Thank you.